This is my 1956 Continental Mark II. This was a special order car. It was ordered for Elizabeth Taylor to match her eyes. And this is one of my favorite cars of all time. What I love most about this car is its elegant simplicity. I mean, the lines that run down the car, one single body line from the front that comes back around. I look at this car and then I fall in love. You know, I just step away and I step back and go, man, that's a pretty car. I think the MKZ is in the sense of being unique and being different and bringing back some of that feeling that I have something special, that I'm driving around something that is unique. And I think that's what the MKZ brings to the table.
This is a 1937 Lincoln Zephyr coupe sedan. It's a rare car. It's one of about a dozen left in the world. You know, it had a big impact on the automotive industry. It embodied a very important industrial idea of streamlining. And the symbol for streamlining was the teardrop. And that's what you see all throughout this car. It just embodied that idea of moving through the air quickly. The styling had a tremendous impact. It was very dramatic when it came out and really influenced automotive styling for a number of years after that. You can see some aspects in the new cars that you might find here, but some styling.
This car is a 1937 Lincoln Sport sedan, and only one was made.
This is the most stunning car I have ever sat in. I have been in amazing Lincolns over the years, but I mean, this is one of one.
This is one of one, right.
Occasionally I go into my garage and see this massive Lincoln, and every element on the Lincoln brings back a pleasurable memory. This is the first year that the Lincoln Motor Car Company put the headlights integral with the fender, and they made even the door handles look streamlined. The best of all, it has a sliding roof.
We're sitting in a 1940 Lincoln Continental, one of the first ones produced. They were handmade. I think there's over 100 of these 1940s left in existence, which out of a 450 car production is great. Lincoln makes a great car, and these were good cars. On the new MKZ, the lines from the windshield to the front, there's a razor line in the hood that follows a contour like this, comes down through the front and through the grille and to the bumper.
Our 1929 Lincoln Dietrich. It's a beautiful car, fun to drive, and it's super reliable. In its time, this is one of the more advanced and reliable and stylish cars, and it was a Dietrich, so it was a famous designer designed the body, and it was a really cool car. And I think the new Lincoln is similar in that way. Technologically advanced and fun to drive and cool.
Lincoln has a real heritage, and I think it's pretty classy of them to have done this, to bring some of these cars in that reflect the past.
It very convincingly demonstrates the rich heritage that Lincoln has, starting from the 1920s right through the present. We have cars that represent each decade in very strong terms, and this is an asset that many luxury manufacturers simply do not have. They haven't been in existence as long as we have, nor have they been as stellar over the years as Lincoln has been.
What made us great in the 20s and 30s and 50s and 60s will be the same thing that makes us different now, which is personalized automobiles.
Today's technology in a Lincoln will make it a magnificent machine.
Mostly what I see about the new cars, that they're coming back to make them exciting.
They've got the heritage, and they can deliver into the future.
Bye.